First drive, 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLC 220D review. Exuding class and substance, the new GLC looks set to improve on its predecessor over many levels. It is now more than 7 years since the first-generation Mercedes-Benz GLC SUV began rolling into showrooms as a replacement for the GLK. In that time, the high-riding Audi Q5 and BMW X3 rival has established itself as the single best-selling Mercedes-Benz model worldwide in the past 12 months, beating out the long-time holder of the title, the C-Class Saloon, with over 270,000 sales in 2021 alone. Given its popularity, it is no surprise to learn the second-generation model, driven here in prototype for the first time off the back of cold weather development testing in northern Sweden, adopts the same fundamentals as its predecessor. As with the latest C-Class, alongside which it will be produced at assembly operations in Germany, China and Finland, the new GLC continues to be based on Mercedes-Benz's MRA platform, a predominantly steel and aluminium structure that has been further developed for improvements in overall rigidity and weight. Given the heavy camouflage of the latest development mules, we'll have to wait until we can make a call on the exterior styling of the new Mercedes-Benz model, which is also set to be produced in both SUV and coupe body styles. However, Peter Kolb, head of overall vehicle testing for the GLC model line, tells us it is 60 mm longer than its predecessor at 4,718 mm. The new GLC also adopts a 15 mm longer wheelbase than before, giving it slightly longer overhangs front and rear. The increased dimensions, subtle as they are put to good use inside. Rear seat accommodation, never one of the GLC's strong points, has been improved with greater legroom. Boot space in conventional petrol and diesel models is also claimed to have increased by 15 litres to a class-leading 600 litres underneath the cargo blind at the rear when the adjustable rear seat is set all the way forward. The cabin has been heavily reworked with a new higher-set dashboard that aims to provide the GLC with a more SUV-like feeling. It leans heavily on that of the C-Class for overall style, albeit with its own uniquely styled ventilation units and higher qualities materials throughout. There is also a new multi-function steering wheel with a combination of touch-sensitive pads and traditional button-based controls as well as digital instruments and portrait-style information displays. Together, they provide the GLC a significantly more contemporary look inside. There's a distinct lack of physical controls. There's also a superior aura of perceived quality, even on this early pre-prototype. Further changes have been made to the front seats. They feature a new construction and cushioning materials, providing for added comfort in the squab and greater support within the bolstering. Set to see UK sale towards the end of the year, the 2022 GLC SUV will kick off sales with a range of 4-cylinder engines boasting mild hybrid properties via a new 48-volt integrated starter generator. Included is the petrol-powered GLC 200 and GLC 300 as well as the GLC 220D and GLC 300D on the diesel side. Also planned is the GLC 400D, the sole new GLC model to feature a 6-cylinder engine. As with the smaller 4-cylinder engines, it benefits from the new 48-volt integrated starter generator, which provides a momentary boost of 22 bhp and 147 pound-feet of torque for added accelerative ability and functions such as engine-off coasting for added efficiency. Details pertaining to the engines to be made available in the UK are yet to be revealed, though Mercedes-Benz reveals there will be a combination of both rear and four-wheel drive 4MATIC GLC models. There is also a trio of newly developed plug-in hybrid drivelines in the petrol-electric 300e and 400e as well as the 300d. Using a new liquid-cooled battery with an energy content of 25.4 kWh and 108 individual cells, they are claimed to provide a significantly improved electric range of over 62 miles. Autocar can also confirm successes to both the GLC 43 and GLC 63 from Mercedes-Benz's AMG performance car division are planned for a launch in 2023, both running the same 4-cylinder petrol engines as those planned for the upcoming C43 and C63. The electrification measures can be traced to the adoption of a more advanced electric architecture. It not only benefits the efficiency and refinement of the GLC SUV's drivelines but also provides the basis for a new NTG7 operating system with a "Hey Mercedes" command prompt as well as a wider range of standard driver assistance systems, including more advanced semi-autonomous driving functionality. As before, there's a standard steel suspension with adaptive damping. It's similar in setup to that used by the C-Class with a 4-link double wishbone system up front and a multi-link arrangement at the rear. Buyers will also be able to specify an optional Airmatic air suspension with self-leveling and variable ride height qualities. Additionally, the GLC becomes the first car in its class to offer rear-wheel steering functionality. It is the same system used by the C-Class, but with 4.5 degrees of rear steer instead of 2.5 degrees, providing for a turning circle of under 11 meters. It is the less powerful of the diesels, the GLC 220D 4MATIC SUV, that we're in here. The delivery and performance are quite strong. Mercedes-Benz has also succeeded in providing the most popular of GLC models sold in the UK with added levels of refinement. We're on a mixture of snow and ice, but it feels responsive and flexible with a keenness to rev and inherently subdued acoustic qualities with great isolation of vibration.